Hello, this is where I'm starting with my minimizing. So I have a bunch of stuff out here and it is a whole wreck and a half. And there's a lot of things that I have to get done and it's kind of exhausting because I move in a week and a few days and there is still so much just crap, isn't it? And it's everywhere. Like it never ends. So me and my husband are downsizing from the current square footage we're at, which is about 1,800 square feet, which includes the upstairs, which hardly gets used. Oh, my baby. Yes, my baby. Come on, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Baby, let's go inside. But we're downsizing from this square footage into a square footage much smaller than this because neither one of us can keep up with the stuff, and it is way too much. So this is the realistic state of the kitchen, which is atrocious, yes, but it is also realistic. The cats know this too. We finally got this repaired for them, which was a fantastic success, but I can't take this with me. I already have somebody that's going to come for my table, which is great. I can't take this with me. This has to go with me everywhere. My pictures of my children have to go with me everywhere. And, you know, it's just kind of exhausting. I have all sorts of things all over the place. A whole cart of crafting material, whole bookshelf, all sorts of tat and halves, whole couch that we're gonna have to get rid of, cat shelves that we can take with us, a whole room. I love my rebounder, but trying to figure out, I have to take the massage table, just figuring out what's gonna make the cut or not. And honestly, I don't know if anybody's actually done justice to how hard it is to actually minimize from a house full of absolute garbage. And I'm not saying all the possessions in this house are garbage. I'm just saying that there's a lot that's not needed, and it's just kind of chilling out in here, you know? And it's just sad because possessions are meant to be used, not to just sit abandoned. And that's kind of where they're at right now. Whole bunch of everything. These are all my husband's, but that doesn't matter because I still have shit in this shelf. Cookie books. Have another closet here, just full of tat. Shelf. And I'm not saying that everything is mine, which is not a problem, but is also semi-problematic because I can clean up my own things and get rid of my own things, but when it comes to my husband's things, that's not for me to deal with. And I think that's a problem that a lot of people have as couples, is getting rid of the other person's and being salty about the other person. And this should never be the case. You should always let them deal with things in a time when they think is correct. And it's just crap everywhere. And it feels like it never stops. And it kind of does never stop. So I've just been trying to use up what I have, not buy anything, and have a good time. Isn't that right? Then here goes up the stairs, and I don't like going up the stairs, but she loves it. It's the only thing that we're gonna miss. And I'm not afraid to lose my security deposit, so we're gonna be drilling some cat holes for some cat runs. We have the closet here, and the closet itself is actually pretty minimal, which is very nice, because that's gonna make it very easy to move. But I still have all sorts of tat over here. I still love prints, so I'll never get rid of prints in my life. I went a whole, I think 3 years without wearing prints because I thought it was tacky. And even though I usually wear white shirts, I love partying on the bottom and wearing dresses that are very colorful. And as you can see, I still have a lot of things to get rid of, a lot of things to work through. But this is where I'm starting, and this is the reality of all of it, is that we're not perfect, we're just starting, and it's gonna be okay. Hope this gave you some inspiration potentially, made you feel better about yourself or anything. And if you don't find it useful, feel free to give commentary. All right, thanks, bye-bye.